Hey folks, welcome back. So today is July the 19th, 2022, and it's a Tuesday. Tuesday, that's right. It's, as always, it's a Tuesday. God forbid I make a video on any other day of the week. That even accounts for when I haven't taken a video in like 7 months. 5 months, because it was February the last time I did this. Just so you know, I did get my car out of the ditch for now. So, that's a plus. A couple things have gone on in my life this year so far that are really significant. So, number one, if you didn't notice, I got married, y'all. She's a very lucky lady, if I do say so myself. No, I'm just kidding. I'm clearly the lucky one. And then on top of that, we're expecting our first child. So, that's pretty bitching as well. Expecting a little girl. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I know very little about babies, and I know even less about baby girls. So, any advice on how to be a dad to a little girl? I'm all ears, dog, because I don't know what I'm doing. Good luck to her. That being said, all right, there's something that I've been wanting to talk about, and I've shot like 43 videos on, and I have not yet been able to come to something that I want to put on the YouTubes. You know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of fiddling around. Here it is. The concealed carry in the state of Ohio. Constitutional carry in the state of Ohio. Went into effect on June 13th, I believe is what the date was. Basically what happened was, as long as you are of legal age, 21 and older, and are legally allowed to possess a handgun in the state of Ohio, you no longer have to get a concealed handgun license to carry a concealed handgun in the state of Ohio. Right? So, that's pretty bitchin', if you ask me. Now, there's one thing, only one thing, that I don't like a lot about it. Well, there's two things. There's a big one, though. The only big issue I personally have is, I'm getting this out of the way, so bitch at me, call me whatever you want to, I don't give a shit. The only issue I kind of have is that it no longer requires any kind of training to carry a handgun concealed in Ohio. The only reason I find that to be a problem is I know a lot of people that shoot guns. I have taught firearms just for my job for like the last 3 years. I'm not great at it. I'm not amazing. I'm not that, well, like last 3 or 4. 3. Whatever. I'm not great at it. I'm not the best. I'm none of that. I'm not Chris Costa or Duran Thumb. I'm not any of these super cool high speed people. I'm not let's name some other really cool people that I aspire to be, but I never will be. I don't think I like Chris Costa, but he's not my favorite. So there's that. Son of a bitch. Clint Smith, I'm not that guy. Definitely never going to be that guy. Or shit the bed. There's another fellow I'm thinking of. I'm going to think of it here in a second. Press Check. Not Chris. Press Check Consulting. What is that dude's name? Chuck Pressburg. That dude. Never going to be that guy. Not ever, 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 ever going to be that guy. That's okay, though. So, I teach really rudimentary gun handling and shooting, okay? It's not hard to do. I can teach you how to shoot a Glock 19. I can teach you how to shoot a Remington 870. Not hard to do if you're, like, remotely fundamental in the language of English. Or, like, functional. Like, if you can do really basic things, I can teach you how to shoot a gun. That's about it. So I don't have any good credentials. Bear with me there. That being said, I think that there should be some kind of training or educational process before you conceal carry a handgun. That's all. I'm going to shut up on that one now. Next up, I don't like, this is kind of petty, but I don't like that you no longer have to notify an officer in the event that you're carrying a concealed handgun and you get pulled over. I just don't like it. This is just me. This is going to go over 5 minutes, so whatever. We're like 4:30 now. Next up, let's do this. Here are, in my opinion, the things that you need to do or take into consideration before you start carrying a handgun if you haven't already. 1, find a gun that's suitable to you, something you like. I'm a very big fan personally of Glocks, especially the Glock 19. The Glock 43, 43X, 48, those are all pretty cool too. I'm a super big fan lately of the SIG series of pistols, the 320s and 365. Matter of fact, that's what I'm carrying. SIG 320X carry. You guys have seen that? Seen her before. She ain't nothing new. I don't know why I do that weird shit. It makes me feel better. Not really. But, no. SIGs. SIGs are pretty cool. Glocks are super cool. Smith & Wesson makes really good handguns. H&K, they make really, really good handguns. I am personally not a giant fan of a couple things like Taurus or Ruger. It's just me. Okay, everybody's got their own thing. If that's your thing, then cool, man. If that's what you can afford, I'm not knocking you. My advice is this, and let's back up just a smidge. I am in no way, shape, or form giving you legal advice. I am not a lawyer. I am not pretending to be a know-it-all. Okay, if you do something fucking stupid, it's on you, dog. Not me. Little disclaimer. But here's my advice. Buy a firearm that you can afford from the most reliable manufacturer that you can find. Okay, so if that happens to be a SIG 320, cool beans. If that happens to be a Glock 19, cool. If that happens to be an LE trade-in Smith & Wesson M&P 9, cool. If it happens to be a Smith & Wesson M40, if you like 40, then that's what you like, and whatever, man. But, okay, get you a good gun. That's important, right? Before you do that, so I kind of fouled up there, but that's fine. We'll fix it. We're fixing it if you stuck around this long. Educate yourself. When I say educate yourself, know how to handle the firearm, okay? Know how to shoot, how to be safe before you know how to shoot, okay? Know to keep your muzzle in a safe direction. Know to keep your finger off the trigger, okay? Know to keep your yada, yada, yada. Be aware of your backstop and what's beyond, or your target and what's beyond it. Never point your muzzle at something unless you're willing to destroy it. All that fun stuff, right? Okay, those are all really, really important things. My two big things, if you can't think of anything else, and this is what I always stress, if you can do these two things, you probably are going to avoid a lot of problems. Keep your muzzle in a safe direction at all times, and keep your finger off the trigger, okay? You can do those two things, the likelihood of you accidentally shooting somebody or yourself aren't very high. So, two important things. Finger, booger picker off the bang switch thing, okay? Finger off the trigger. Muzzle in a safe direction. We don't point this at ourselves. We don't point this at people we care about. We don't point this at dogs unless they're the neighbors and you can't stand them. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's bad advice. It's a joke. It's a joke, people. Okay? So, educate yourself on how to be safe with a firearm. And then, educate yourself on how to be proficient with a firearm. Okay? In my opinion, those two kind of are the important. That's the order of importancy. I'm doing things with my fingers down here like this because I talk with my hands. And I'm nervous. I get nervous when I do these videos. I don't know why. But, okay, so there's that. What have we gone over? Educate yourself. It's important. Learn how to shoot safely and how to be safe, how to be responsible with a firearm. Get a lockbox, okay? Have somebody that you trust teach you how to shoot. If you're a female, okay, or a lady, if you're not comfortable with your boyfriend or your husband or whoever teaching you how to shoot a gun, that's okay. There are a lot of ranges that offer ladies' nights where other women can teach you how to shoot, or other people that are a lot more sensitive to teaching people that don't know what they're doing will teach people how to shoot. Okay, don't think because you're a woman at all that you can't shoot. Listen. Lena Michalek is a badass bitch. She can outshoot every person I know. Every one of them. But, like, in all seriousness, don't think because you're a lady and your husband's like, oh, honey, I get you a snubby 38 and you can throw it in your purse and that's adorable. If your husband does that, get a divorce. If your husband says some stupid shit like that, leave him, okay? Find his buddy that's like, hey, listen, girl, I'll get you a Glock 19. I'll teach you how to shoot. And go sleep with that guy. I'm just kidding. That's terrible advice. It's a joke. It's what's called a joke, people. So in all seriousness, let's wrap this up, okay? Number one, educate yourself, okay? That's the most important thing. Knowledge is what's called power, okay, people? Knowledge is power. Educate yourself. Next up, get you a good pistol, okay? Get you a good one. Shoot it. Learn how to be proficient with it. Learn how to do good things with it. Get a good grip, okay? Get a good sight picture. Get good trigger pulls and all them things, okay? That stuff's really important. It really is. And then know like a good use of force policy, okay? And that goes back to the educating yourself thing, in my opinion. Know when you can pull your handgun, okay? Know when you can shoot somebody. And then on top of all this, think, okay? Be a thinker. I think it is, what's Grant Thumb's dad's name? I don't know. But thinkers before shooters, okay? Travis Haley. Thinkers before shooters, okay? Be a thinker before you're a shooter, okay? You pull this out and you shoot some dude over some stupid shit that wouldn't warrant you taking a life, you're an asshole. Okay? You make everybody else look bad. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the fucking news story that's like, that dude's a dickhead. This is why we shouldn't have guns. Don't be that guy. So, mentally think of situations, scenarios that you might find yourself in, okay? And I could ramble on about this for hours and hours and hours, and people I work with are probably tired of hearing me talk about it because I think it's really important and it's stuff that's interesting to me because I don't like football or baseball or basketball or hockey or soccer or lacrosse or any of that shit. I digress. In all seriousness, guys, I think it's awesome. The state of Ohio passed that and is now allowing people to be able to protect themselves without having to go get some little piece of plastic and pay $60 a local sheriff to say that they can, okay? Educate yourself, please, 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 in all seriousness, educate yourself. And then get good training, okay? You don't have to go take $1,900 classes in Wyoming or anything like that. Just go to the range, get some good trigger time in, find what you like. Don't listen to everybody's bullshit opinion. There's some dude out there that's like a Ruger P89's greatest pistol's ever been made. It's not. It sucks. That's my opinion, though. I like nice things, not junk shit, but that's me. Anyways, I'll be off work here in a couple of weeks, like the next 2 or 3 weeks, because I'm going to have a little baby. She's going to be keeping me up all the time, so the next time you see me, I'm not going to have so much energy. I'm going to be tired, and my eyes are going to be baggy, and it's going to be crazy. And I'm going to put a lot of content out. I'm going to shoot all kinds of things on videos, and it's going to be exciting, and I got all kinds of ideas. Why do you guys watch me? I don't understand. But I'm thankful for you. I can't believe, I think I'm at like 590 subscribers right now. It's July 19th. We got like almost 600 subscribers. Trying to hit that 1,000 mark player. 1K, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll try to, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to figure out the whole giveaway thing. And maybe I'll do one of those. Because it sounds like a cool idea. I don't know what the fuck I'll give away. But maybe I'll think of something. What do you guys think? Drop that shit down in the comments below. If you like what I got to say, then please subscribe, like, and share. If you don't like what I got to say, keep your shit to yourself and get off my channel. In all seriousness, guys, I hope everybody's staying safe. I know the world's getting pretty crazy out there. If you're in the great state of Ohio, stay packing and stay educated because that shit's important. For real, guys, take care of yourselves. And as always, make good choices.